want to understand here. How does the female system work with the talking stage?
When we don't like you, and then maybe we feel you have something that we want, let's say money.
I see that you are taking me to talking stage. I log out.
And we know you are not the one. So I think with that, it's a waste of time. But with the guys that we like, it's normal. We get to talk, get to know each other. We go out on the dates, we share ideas and all that. So
talking stage is a waste of time.
To the guy, but then I was just being on the same.
You didn't like him.
So the show is split into 3 segments. We have game time, things they happen, and agree disagree. So we start with game time. Let's go. Hello, how are you? I'm your host Jeffrey St. Blanket, and this is the St. Blanket Show. Today, I have 2 beautiful guests here. A face you already know on the channel, and a face that you're about to know on the channel. I have Michelle and I have Vanessa here on my channel today. Michelle, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
And Vanessa, pretty Vanessa, how are you doing today?
I'm well, thank you.
Alright, so today's question is really simple, like going for the topic of the day. We're talking about talking stages, but with talking stages, what comes into your mind when you mention talking stage? Michelle?
Talking stage in a relationship.
Yes.
Does it even have a definition? Or probably maybe we just target as talking stage. I mean, talking stage is you getting to know your partner. So collectively, that's what we term as talking stage. Or let me say, that's what I term to be talking stage. I don't know if Vanessa would want to differ.
So Vanessa, what do you think about talking stage when you mention it?
Okay, so my take on talking stage, right? I think it's an informal period where 2 individuals explore mutual understanding, connections before committing to relationship. Yeah.
All right. Look, let's not give too much away. So, without wasting my time, let's go into game time. Today is very interesting day. Let's go to game time.
Game time.
With today's game time, you'll be blindfolded to taste these drinks and guess which one it is. Let's go. Hey, take your time. That's why I wanted a girl to give it.
I think this is Tamarinda.
This one rather tastes like Tamarinda.
Oh, squeeze. I think this is tropical.
Tamarinda. Open your mouth.
Tropical. No, this is rather tropical. So this is squeeze.
Tamarinda, tropical, and squeeze.
The last one is squeeze. The second one tasted should be tropical. And the first one should be Tamarinda. So today with things they happen, things really they happen, and there's a girl who is actually trending online, especially Twitter. Michelle, I hope you've heard about her.
Actually saw it, I think yesterday and today. I don't really know who she is, but when I checked, they say she's called Daisy Melan or something. I'm not too sure of the name. Yeah.
Okay, Vanessa, have you heard about her? Do you know?
I don't really know much about her, but I think I also saw it on TikTok that she actually had sex with 6 guys. And
So something like
she's
this.
trending.
No, more than 3.
So, it's on
So 7 songs. There were 7 in all, yeah.
Interesting. So that is why she's trending.
Yeah, one girl was able to contain like 7 guys at a time. Yes, that was like super, like respect. So Daisy, I think people are just speculating things online, saying that she's 17 and she's from Ghana. But the truth is, she's actually 23 and she's half Ghanaian and half Nigerian. What'd you say? So she has Ghanaian blood.
Wait, so I want to find out, let me see her, I don't know if I should tell it her porn something leak. That is how come people got to know that
No,
she did it.
she's a porn star.
Really?
I think I read about her.
She's a porn star.
Yeah, that's the way she does.
Oh, okay.
It's no news.
I
It's
mean,
something she does.
I mean, if it's no news,
But I think with the six guys was
oh, okay.
something new.
Something
Maybe she
new.
does 2, 3. But
Oh, okay. Wow.
So at first, we thought it was a leak. People were saying that it was a leak. Then later on, we knew that she was a professional porn star later on. Wow. Like, hey, it's a porn star. Like, she's upgraded porn star. So, cause 7 guys there. 7 guys.
hey,
Yeah, say, hey.
busy.
Yes, superstar. Where she's superstar. Yes, I saw on Twitter somebody said my hero. Somebody, my hero. She's the actual definition of Wonder Woman. So, and we're talking about porn star. There's one who actually got herself out and she got married. And for her, there's an article here that says former adult actress Riley Reid is currently happy married, and it's mentioned that she wants all her content to be deleted online for her to regain her dignity and respect.
I don't think that can be possible because this social media app, it's good at the same time as bad, and everything shared. I don't think Ghanaians will ever forget. So I don't know why she made that statement. If it's for her clients, I don't know. But if it's for her husband's sake, because like you said, she's married now. If it's for her husband's sake, I think maybe her husband can let go of the past and just deal with the present. But for the clients or for the public, it can never go away. It is there. So definitely, I don't think her porn videos can be shut down from the internet.
I saw, how do you call it? One of the comment section, and somebody said, we can't delete it and we won't delete it.
No, and then I think the husband knew her before marrying her, right? So there's no need for her to actually clear the videos or something, because people have it on their phones.
I know,
are you
right?
going to tell me they are going to delete it?
Nah, exactly. And also, I also think she should pay much concentration to her husband now, because if, like what Naomi says, I mean Vanessa says, if your husband already knew what you were doing and now you guys are married,
accepted you for who you were, so I don't
you should
think
listen to your husband.
it's important.
And just forget about the rest.
Under the comment section, somebody texted that this is her husband talking. Like the comment is her husband. Like, and I thought about like, okay, that could be true, because the lady has done it already. But imagine when you go out and people are like, hey, that's the guy who is married to a porn star. Like, we have a video, come and see. Like, you know, boys too. Some people will tease you and all that. So I think maybe it might be the concern of the husband too as well. I don't know. Because I think maybe the guy already know, but he has gone over it.
Yeah.
But later on, maybe he might have gone somewhere and some guy will tell you that. So your girl, no, this is what he can do. Hey, your girl, she can do things though, so that's what she's doing to you in a room. Yeah, so so Vanessa, what do you think about? Do you think we can delete it online?
No, you can't. It's not possible.
It has already been done. Wow. So the things that happen, we will take this one for the day. I think today we have like a list of pornsters around, but it's a producer, Aziz, who brought it. So without end it here for things that happen, and we'll go into the next segment. Agree, disagree. In this week, Agree, Disagree, we are talking about talking stage, and we've already introduced you to the topic already. Michelle, you had your idea, and Vanessa, you had your idea. But talking stage, my first question will be, what do you label as a talking stage? What would you label as a talking stage?
What would I label?
Yeah, what would you label as a talking stage? Yeah.
You really explain so that
Yeah, so like maybe me and this guy, what we are doing, we're in a talking stage. This is what we are doing. Yeah, we are doing this. Maybe we are going out. We are doing
is it
this.
something
We are
like
talking like
a
this.
juice
You've already
and
committed and that's the thing.
No, like it's at the start. You met him already.
So I think what I would label as a talking stage, the first thing should be communication. Yeah, so starting off, it will be communicating, trying to get to know each other better, and that would consist of maybe date outs or date nights. Yeah, and also yeah, I think for now, communication. Communication is everything. So that is what I'll label to be as talking stage. Yeah.
Okay, so Vanessa, what would you label as a talking stage for you?
Well, I think it has to do with trust. I don't know. Trust in the sense that should I say trust? Hold on, the things are plenty. Okay, so yeah, getting to know each other better. Sharing ideas, the values and goals, and then each other's interests. That's what I'll label as
Talking stage.
talking stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, how many guys do you think you can be in a talking stage with? What is the appropriate number for you, Michelle? What would be the appropriate number for you?
Appropriate number. You know, sometimes stuff happens. So appropriate number, I don't know. I think it should be static. Yes. So for me, I don't believe there should be a number of guys to be in a talking stage with you. Yeah. So I don't know. For me, it depends. So I can't say 2, 3, or even 1.
All right. So, I'll counter on this question. Would you label a talking stage, would you label that person you're in it with as your boyfriend?
No, definitely not. No.
So the last time we were defending the pastor's point that you can have.
No, that is what I said earlier on in the first.
Because for him, he said you can have multiple boyfriends and girlfriends.
Exactly. So boyfriend. So he is your friend, not your partner, not your boyfriend. But then he is your boyfriend. You are going out to get to know each other. Exactly.
All right. So he said you can get more than 7. So if he says you can get more than 7 or 8, how can you go, because how you transfer the whole thing from a talking stage to a boyfriend, so if you're having more than 7 boyfriends, that means you've taken all of them from the talking stage and you've gone to the boyfriend stage now, and now you have 7. Don't you think if you do that, you are the problem there?
I don't think that has even led to the boyfriend stage self, because the talking stage it's about 7 gents or 5 or maybe less or more, depending on the lady. So that is not tagged to be your boyfriend. So after the talking stage, that is when, if you are comfortable with one person, then you let that guy know. And I think the guy will do the needful. Every guy should be intentional.
All right. So Vanessa, how many guys do you think they will be appropriate, or the number appropriate for a talking stage?
To me, I think it depends, because maybe you would have someone that you're talking to and then later on meet someone else too. So it depends. You can't just number it, but it depends. It can be 2, 3. You're just talking, as in getting to know each other. So the number is not important. I don't think there's a specific number of boyfriends to have at the talking stage.
And also,
it just depends. They come and they go.
And also personally, even with the talking stage, I don't think I've met 3 or even 4 guys at a gola, I'm trying to talk to them, or nah. About 2 and a minimum 3. About personally 2 and a 3. Yeah.
Okay. We guys, how we do talking stage, we talk with a lot of girls. We won't say we won't have like number. We'll just talk to a lot of girls and then we'll just decide,
one.
okay, like this girl, she has the vibe. She has how does the female system work? We want to understand here. How does the female system work with, the talking stage? Cause we want to understand how you people take us through the talking stage.
Shall women say, shall women, me self, as I said here, I don't think I even understand my gender. I don't know. It's just that, I say, you know, principle, like, I really do not get it, but I guess that is how God made us to be. And that's apparent.
That will lead me to say, do you think how do you call it? Talking stage is a waste of time? Like, in a sense where you think the guy is not attractive, or you are not that attracted to the guy that much, so you push the guy into a talking stage just to put him on the side, say, okay, maybe, one day it shall be well, or maybe if it doesn't go well, you are my throwback, I'll come back to you and all that. Vanessa, what do you think about
So I think with the guys that we like, okay, it's, how do I put this? Okay, so when we don't like you, and then maybe we feel you have something that we want, let's say money, we are attracted to your money, but not you personally. We will try to keep you. We will have the talk, all right. We will get to know each other, but in our mind, we know you are not the one. So I think with that, it's a waste of time. But with the guys that we like, it's normal. We get to talk, get to know each other. We go out on the dates, we share ideas and all that. So with that, it is not a waste of time. So if you don't like you, then I think it's a waste of time.
So, if you are attracted to a guy, do you take him through a talking stage or you jump into the boyfriend stage? If you are attracted to the guy.
Yeah, so if I am attracted to the guy, I mean, we will do a talking stage, but then if I am not attracted to menpower, so I'll just tell you point blank that I am not interested. So let's stick to being friends. I'll not even trying to waste your time to do the talking stage stuff with you. No.
So that will, I'll ask you again that, how would you balance knowing someone and over investing in like the person, like emotionally? Maybe you're in a talking stage, some people are very nice, some people, they have and it will manipulate you to like them more. How would you balance that way? So how would you balance that in a talking stage?
For me, in as much as I may be fond of you, Charlie, Ghana with you, before you use your mind, before you use your sense, don't be too much emotionally invested in that person, because anything at all can happen. Things are bound to happen. And it's at the long run, it will be like you living in a world of delusion. So just trying to take things as slowly as possible. Yeah.
Vanessa, what do you think about you not over investing emotionally in a talking stage?
I think we should set boundaries. There has to be emotional boundaries and physical boundaries, like everything boundaries. You should set your boundaries, set your intentions clear, get to know what you want, and you don't need to rush stuff. You should just let the relationship or whatever comes off naturally. You just don't have to rush things. And then don't assume you are already in the relationship, because emotionally you can get hurt.
So that means...
I remember one thing, sorry. I remember, I think I met this guy, Charlie, and not just say, oh, Michelle, how are you doing? I'm fine. Like, this guy used to check up on me 247 after work, just say, babe, are you home? I say, no. Like, please, kindly don't start calling me baby and saying, saying that even when I get home, this gentle will call me, Michelle, I just want to find out if you're saying, since when does this thing begin? I don't want that thing because I didn't want to be emotionally invested in that relationship because we're in a talking stage. So I just wanted, kind of a distant something.
A clear intention.
Yeah, clear intention. And I mean, we were all good at the long run. I was just trying to protect myself. So,
Alright, so I'll go back to the question. Were you attracted?
yeah, I was attracted. Yes.
Like between you and God, were you attracted?
Yes, I was.
So what stopped you?
What stopped you?
Oh, I mean, I was attracted to the guy, but then I was just being on the safer
You didn't
side.
like him?
No, I do like him. I did.
No, I don't
Yeah.
Can I tell you something? I've been in most situations. I've never dated a girl without going like talking stage. You just jump. I think if a girl likes you, she likes you. She won't stretch you.
No, the
Not
thing is,
at
you
all.
do like the person, but Charlie, you see, as women, we tend to be vulnerable as compared to you men, and our emotions get the best of us. So you trying to check up on me 24/7? Are you home? Are you just that?
He likes you. That's why he does that.
I do understand, but then we should still set boundaries, and it is still a talking stage. You feel me? Yeah.
And you liked him.
Yeah,
Are
I
you
did.
sure?
Of course,
Because
now.
with girls, I think if you don't like the person, that's when this
Me
checking
there.
up and
Me
everything.
there, my style is different. I mean, my style is different.
So how important is communication in talking stage to you? Communication in the talking stage, because me, I'm very lazy. I don't have that time that much. Like talking stage, the moment I see that you are taking me to talking stage, I log out. Cause I know, like there's no chance, there's no way. So cause me, I'll just chat to you and I see, okay, cause some ladies, your communication level is very low. You text you and you reply with like short form.
Yeah.
It actually puts guys off, to be frank. It puts guys off when you say, yes. But that person feels he's in a talking stage.
That's the thing.
For some ladies, Charlie, I just don't know why they try to waste.
They will when let's say when there's money involved, like not every lady, but people will try to keep you because of the money. And then so if they don't like you, they just tell you, hey,
Online, they don't. For me, communication is a 10/10. It is, for me, it is the priority in a talking stage. I mean, we need to communicate.
Yes. You know why I'm smiling? You're the same person. Somebody called you morning. Hello, Michelle. How are you doing? What's up today? How are you? And you said the guy was overstressing you. So, you see, yes. But you see that you are contradicting.
No, I'm not contradicting.
So what were you expecting him to do?
No, I mean, check up on me, but then, and yeah, baby, giddy, my boyfriend. Nah, I mean, my boyfriend understands me, so
Okay.
we are good to go.
Alright, so what? You don't like it?
No, I did. No, the thing is, I may not be that vocal to express myself to that person, but then I just didn't want to be emotionally invested too much because after all, it's a talking stage. I mean, you feel like
were you dating at that time?
No, it was a talking stage.
I saying, were you having someone else?
Like someone else I was talking staging with?
Or
No. I think
so. You didn't like him?
No, I did. So far, he was the only one really trying to get to me.
So did you guys?
Yeah, at the long run. Yeah, I mean, at the long run,
it happened.
Yeah, it happened, and it sourced.
Hey.
Alright, we won't say much there. So, in a talking stage, what will be your boundaries? What will be the boundaries you set? Like, what will be your typical boundary in Nessa? Like,
as an introvert, I don't like this. When do we see? When can we see? I just hate it.
so you are the type of people who say, I only exist online.
Tell you, did I say I'm not seeing it? Which one is when can we see? When do we meet? It annoys me a lot. I dislike it, man. So just go for it. Oh, how are you? Check up on me and just go your way. Stop testing me. When can we see? When I'm ready to see you, I'll come. You understand?
What if he's taking you out to get
As an introvert, I don't like going out.
to get food?
Food, you can order it.
That one day you take it. Vim. So, Michelle, what would be your set boundaries in such talking stage?
Okay, so some boundaries in talking stage, being realistic. What are some of the boundaries in talking stage, Seth? I think intimacy.
Talking stage.
Talking stage.
What's if you talking stage, no.
Well, yeah,
They
some
would
will be
want
like,
to-
if you love me,
you have to
prove
do
it
this, you have to
to show that you love me.
Nah, one time, it is one of my serious ache about a gent I'm in a talking stage with. Nah, just be yourself and also day my day. We are still communicating. So that's it.
Vanessa, what would be your deal breaker? When I say deal breaker, I mean like, what did the person do? I mean, like, you are the one for me. Like,
But the one for me.
Yes, you're like, that was your deal breaker. It was like, okay,
this was my lock. Now you've opened it. You have the key.
When you don't stress me.
Connection, communication. Like when it doesn't stress you in what way?
Like this come and see me, like tell they bore me. Well, yes, I've heard. Now, I tell for many so. Okay, so if you don't stress me, we do talk like once a while, not every day talking and testament. And when you give me attention and support, emotional support, anything support.
Okay. Let me give you an example. This is to you. Do you know Down syndrome? I want some attractive maybe guy. Okay, Chris Brown. Okay, let's say Chris Brown has met you online and he says, I'm coming to Ghana. Vanessa, I want to see you. I want to meet you. I want to see you. What will be your reaction? Like, how would you respond to Chris Brown? Since you are an introvert, you mean you will reject Chris Brown?
No, I'm not saying I'm going to reject every time, but like some guys do it too much. Every time, when can we see? Like, when can we see? I am already seeing Enti Oba Ghana. Of course, Meka Kushiano. And onto Ghana, no. Definitely Meka Kushiano, we will hang out and all that. But if you're in Ghana, especially more wood, no. Every time they want to see you, like, hey.
So that's why you say you don't like hood boys. Like, that's why you don't like them.
It's so annoying.
Oh, hood boys.
They want to walk with you. Oh, hey.
So, Michelle, what are the questions you expect in a talking stage? What are some questions you expect? Because there are some guys talking stage, we ask, what is your favorite color? We like asking, we have some funny questions we ask. Send me your picture. Like, we want your whole gallery. Send me your gallery. I like it. So what are the type of questions like you expect during a talking stage?
So some of the questions I expect someone I'm in a talking stage with should be my visions, my ambition in life, what I would want to be, or maybe say, vision, ambition, anything on my mind. So this should be a sign of the man who is willing and ready to be invested in you.
Oh no, unless Jesus this crop of generational, this breed of men.
Yeah.
Mendel.
Yeah, Mende.
Alright, Vanessa, what are some of the questions you expect from a guy apart from what is your favorite food?
So, I think when the question that I'll ask.
Like the questions you expect during a talking stage.
Oh, my goals. It should be about my goals, my aspirations. What? I think that's all.
Alright. So to come on, why should we know about your goals? Why should we what about your goals is it that important that we should know about it?
So actually we are connecting, right? two individuals connecting. So it means we will share interest. So getting to know my goals, I getting to know yours, will actually help to build a relationship. You understand?
Exactly. And it's also an alignment. So you tell me your ambition, I do, we try to align, agree, disagree.
And all that.
Exactly.
And build a relationship.
Exactly.
So at which point do you ask of the blood, like the blood pressure? Because that's very important. The blood group. At which point do you ask? Because this one you've not added.
The first week of starting a talking relationship. Seriously. Yeah, first week, Charlie. Like, I don't want to reach halfway and son I'll become and say, I am this type. No. That'll be too much wastage of time. So, in fact, that first week for me, I would want to know your type and also tell you mine.
You ask during the first week. What time do you ask? What time would you reach? And you'd be like, okay, right now let me ask of blood group. Because when you ask of blood group, you know what.
Maybe getting to know each other stage. And getting to know each other's stage. As in, I know you well, you know me, and sometimes you like the person and then asking about the blood one, I know. You can date the person.
I know, right? So for me, I think what I do is probably maybe in that first week or first month. But me, there may no chance.
No, but what if you like the person, but the blood, whatever, is not matching? What will you do?
Hey, sister,
I like the person. I'll continue to date.
You continue to date to waste your time because
we are having fun.
Oh no.
Really? So then you reach that time that you want to marry, and that time you have to separate.
Hey.
Oh no.
Nah,
Charlie, it's not easy. Yeah, it will be a huge waste of time.
But don't you feel talking stage is a waste of time? Like, it's a whole waste of time.
Generally, for me, it is never a waste of time.
So what makes talking stage so important to you, ladies? What makes it that important to you?
You get to know the person's intentions. Get to know if you like the person. It has what it takes, like, or spec and as a BB. You understand? Like, the values, how he is, the attitude and all that. Because you can't just jump into a relationship over another person is smoking, because you didn't have the talking stage with the person, you wouldn't know all that. But I'll spend like 3 or 4 weeks with the person, you get to know the person more. So I don't think it's a waste of time.
But then you guys can actually fake. Do you know why?
They will do everything.
I know, right? In the talking stage, the chair say, every time that's why then they trying to show their true colors and the rest. But don't worry.
That's why you push us to the talking stage.
No.
For me, I'll definitely find out regardless.
That's why the baby eats for me.
For me regardless. I will find out.
I am also not it.
And you say you will find out.
Yeah, I will.
No, some guys there.
Very hard to actually find out. You need FBI, strong FBI to get that right. That one.
You need spiritual eyes to see you.
One of my male guys,
they will do everything.
Oh yes. I remember one of my male talking stage person says, Michelle, I'll be with you for like 1 month doing this talking stage. What else do you want to know or see about me? Do you think even doing the dating stage, the talking stage is even necessary for me? I don't think it's ideal because in that period, I may try to do something to impress you. Meanwhile, that is not how I am. Like the reality of things, I'm going to say, I know, but regardless, I still want to do it. Like, okay, heard you.
Wow.
So, what would you consider before you, like, what will be your total add up? Then you do like, okay, this is the time we have to take it forward, or you wait for the guy to take things in his hands, or like.
I believe in that talking stage, action speaks louder than words. So along the line, there will definitely be this guy you would know that you vibe with, and the vice versa. So if the guy is intentional, he will take up the next step that, babe, we've been in this for a long time. I want us to formalize it. Would you want to be my girlfriend? And then you can start from there.
Yep.
For we guys, we feel like you ladies use talking stage to do the guys, like maybe take their money and all that. That's when you guys use the talking stage, because you've been using it for your advantage right there. That's the thing. And like, what's your worst talking stage you've ever experienced before? Like, anyone you remember, like worst like where in it, well, like you're like, this one you're too rich anyway, let's end it here. You can't cross the line.
So I don't think I've ever experienced a worse talking stage before. It is either I am not interested in you, after which I'll definitely let you know, so not to waste your time. Yeah, but I don't think I've had a worse talking stage period before. No.
Alright. So what's your worst, like,
I think my worst. There's this one that I didn't accept to be in the talking stage with him, but he assumed we were.
Okay.
Already I didn't like him, but now Mr. Sonny Sung I can call friend and all that. And so I think along the line I may be signing age and also on the late 40s. And
And Vanessa, not anybody enter so our late 40s.
initially I asked him for his spec or send the picture and said no.
Well, where did you meet it from?
Already I bro, so already I don't like you. I read the pecs, looks the pair. So why don't I ask of his age or so on the late 40s? One of the please, I'm not ready.
you think a picture can affect a person's talk?
Of course. Hey, open to me said open to blocking.
So, I mean, like, has somebody sent you their picture and their post, like, pose, or like, maybe he's nice, but he'll pose it, hey, pose it, like, something like that, you're like, maybe he pose and he's posed, you know, I don't want to mention any, but, you know, cause there was a certain meme, there was a certain meme, so, the guy was like, the lady was like, send your picture, and the guy was like, if I send you, block me. And the lady was like, oh, send. I was like, okay, the guy sent it, and she just blocked the guy. So why would ladies you would do that? Why would you do that? You just lead us into temptation and just leave us.
Some of the pictures are not given. But also people, they are nice in person though. But picture and so,
Alright. So, Michelle, what advice would you give to guys about talking stage? When a lady is taking you to talking stage, which advice would you give to him? What should he do? What advice would you give the guy?
So, as a gentleman in a talking stage with a lady, all I say is be patient and just believe in your instincts. If you feel the lady is into you and it's worth it, just go ahead and do the talking stage. You know, even in talking stage component, you would want to compromise and try to give it a benefit of the doubt. Yeah, so can you be patient and allow things to flow naturally?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, Vanessa, what about you? We should stop asking of your favorite color. Most of the time, it's very important to us. Your favorite color is, maybe you want to buy something like, okay, maybe my baby's favorite color is yellow, so
you want to buy me
it's yellow, she will like it, you know. But I think if a lady likes you, when you ask those questions, she'll say, oh, she thinks that he's thinking about me. It's like the unattractive ones that.
I know you're annoying. So advice. Well, the guys should just be themselves.
Okay, let me put it. I'm entering into a talking stage. Which advice would you give to me?
You should be yourself. Don't pretend to be what you are not. Let the lady know your true colors, your intentions. You know, some of the guys came for just fun and others want the relationship. So tell the truth. Clear intentions and then don't rush things. Men rush it. And stop asking the ladies when can we see.
Oh, so which questions should I ask?
When can I see you? Some question. When can I see you? What
Yeah.
my serious?
Maybe I want to see you. You don't know where I want to see you.
We are only talking, no.
I want to experience your
Your what?
your beauty in
We are only talking.
So video call will do justice. Yeah.
Okay. So which questions should I ask? Which questions should I
It should
ask?
be about
in a
my
talking-
goals, my visions, what I like.
So what about me?
Yeah, for me, it should.
Because I'm not just trying to know you. Yeah.
Well, I want to ask you some questions, but oh dear, no,
It should be.
it shouldn't just be
and it should be mutual.
what have you eaten.
Okay, ladies, your communication level is low. So what do you also ask during a talking stage? This will be the last one. Yeah.
What do we
ask?
What do you ask during a talking stage? Which are the things, like some things you ask during a talking
I'll
stage?
ask about your family. Or your family. I can understand it's not everything you can tell me in the first date out, but then I would want to know your family and then your goals and your children too. Like how many
Our children?
Yeah. Maybe in the nearby future, how many children do you want to have? Yeah. I would
counts too.
That one too can disqualify you.
No. I will ask the gentleman.
So
Maybe if I want to and he wants, yeah, maybe if you want to and I want,
Exactly. So then, no, and disqualify. Like I said, it's a talking stage. It is a process. So you may beg to differ, but then at the long run, okay, yeah, you guys will definitely agree to one or two things.
Okay.
Impose 2 not per 7. I can consider and make it 3 or 4 for you.
what if on pay 3 or 4?
I mean, then you just shut that person off. At least you should know I made an effort.
alright, what about?
Yeah, so maybe I think my intentions. Just be clear with me. Open fun and a relationship.
But that one too, if you say it, will lock us out.
Kind of me. Maybe I also want the fun.
Nah, that one is not advice. It's not advisable. How will I tell you something that
You have
it will go
to
at the long run?
open them. You have to let me know they are open.
That one day is very hard to do.
It's not hard. You have to try. And then as Michelle said, goals. It shouldn't be about colors, sports, what is your favorite food? Bro, me did
Alright. So I think this is where we'll end it on the Same Blanket Show. We thank you very much. Let's have your ideas in the comment section. See you next time. Same place. Bye-bye.
Bye.
This is a talk show for the youth and anyone who loves social media, entertainment, sports, relationship, and anything trendy across the globe. This is the Same Blanket Show.
Same Blanket Show, we're waiting for you. We're laughing, we're loving, we're living it up. With a little bit of everything, we can't get enough. So tune in and let the good times roll on the Same Blanket Show. It's unmet.